What if I told you, during World War I, one secret agreement quietly redrew the entire Middle East, without the people even knowing? And the consequences are still shaping the world today. This is the story of a hidden deal, a promise made in the shadows, and a plan to divide land that wasn't even theirs to divide. You'll discover who made this agreement, why they did it, and how it created conflicts that still exist today. But here's the twist. Not everyone agreed with it, and not everyone even knew it existed. It's 1914. The world is burning. World War I has begun. Big empires are fighting for power. One of them, the Ottoman Empire. Now here's the important part. The Ottoman Empire controlled vast areas of the Middle East, including Palestine, Iraq, Syria, and more. But Britain had a problem. They needed support in the region, so they started making promises. A lot of promises, but to different people at the same time. Let me ask you something. What happens when you promise the same land to multiple groups? Exactly. Chaos. Britain secretly contacted Arab leaders. They said, if you revolt against the Ottoman Empire, we will support your dream of an independent Arab homeland. Sounds fair, right? This was known as the Hussein-McMahon Correspondence. Arab leaders believed it. They fought. They sacrificed. They trusted Britain. But here's the twist. At the exact same time, Britain was negotiating something else, something completely different. In 1916, Britain and France signed a secret deal. It was called the Sykes-Picot Agreement. No Arabs were involved. No local leaders were consulted. Just two powerful nations, drawing lines on a map. Literally, they divided the Middle East into zones of control. France would take Syria and Lebanon. Britain would take Iraq and Palestine. Think about that for a second. Entire countries, decided with a pen, in a closed room, and the people living there, they had no idea. Now here's where things get even crazier. In 1917, Britain made yet another promise. This one is known as the Balfour Declaration. Britain supported the idea of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. So now we have three different promises. Arabs were promised independence, France was promised territory, Jewish people were promised a homeland in the same region. Do you see the problem? This wasn't just a mistake. This was a ticking time bomb. When World War I ended, the Ottoman Empire collapsed, and Britain and France moved in. They didn't honor all their promises. Instead, they followed their secret agreements. Borders were created artificially. Countries like Iraq, Syria, and Jordan were formed, without considering ethnic, religious, or tribal differences. And the result? Decades of tension, conflicts, wars. Even today, many Middle Eastern conflicts can be traced back to these decisions. Let that sink in. A secret deal from over 100 years ago still affects millions of lives today. Here's something most people don't realize. This wasn't just about land. It was about power, control, and influence. Britain wanted access to trade routes and oil. France wanted regional dominance, and the people living there, they became part of a political game they never agreed to play. Did you know? The Sykes-Picot Agreement was actually leaked by Russia? Yes. In 1917, after the Russian Revolution, the Bolsheviks exposed the secret deal, and when Arabs found out, they felt betrayed. Imagine fighting a war, thinking you were gaining freedom, only to discover your future had already been decided behind your back. Now ask yourself this. What if those promises had been kept? Honestly, what if borders had been drawn differently? Would the Middle East look the same today? Or would history have taken a completely different path? This story isn't just about World War I. It's about decisions made in secret, and their long-lasting consequences. It's about trust, betrayal, and power, and it reminds us of something important. Sometimes, the biggest changes in history don't happen on the battlefield. They happen behind closed doors. If you found this story surprising, you're not alone. There are many hidden stories like this that change the world forever.